Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My channel is all about living and working in Qatar. My name is Marlo, and in today's video, I'm going to give you 10 myths versus realities about living in Qatar. And I'm just recovering from a cold, so if my voice sounds a bit husky, that's why. Let's get going. Qatar is just a desert with nothing to do. While much of the land in Qatar is desert, Qatar also has beaches, mangroves, museums, souks, public parks, and a growing art scene. Just earlier this year, Qatar hosted the first ever art basel in the GCC, and it is considered the premier global contemporary art fair. And on my channel, I have also covered art exhibitions of Jeff Koons, Virgil Abloh, and Pipilotti Rist, to name only a few. Places like Museum of Islamic Art and Souk Waqif are major tourist attractions. Only Qataris live there. Qatari citizens are actually a minority. The majority of residents are expatriates from South Asia, Southeast Asia, Africa, and Europe. Qatar actually has a population of about 3.3 million people as of March 2026, of which only 10 to 15% are Qatari nationals. And an interesting fact, amongst the 6 GCC countries, Qatar and UAE ranks the lowest with their citizen to expat ratios, while the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Oman ranks amongst the highest, and Kuwait and Bahrain fall somewhere in the middle. Women can't work or study there. Women in Qatar are active in higher education, business, healthcare, law, government, and entrepreneurship. Women often outnumber men in university enrollments as well. And unfortunately, in this day and age, this is still a misperception that persists online. Qatar is part of Dubai. This one refuses to die. Dubai is a city in the United Arab Emirates. Qatar is an independent country and its capital city is Doha. While there are many similarities between Doha, Qatar and Dubai, UAE, such as both nations transformed from small trading, pearling settlements into global cities in a few decades. Both are global travel hubs, with Hamad International Airport and Dubai International Airport ranking amongst the world's best airports. Luxury, lifestyles, and consumer culture are similar, and the obvious one, the climates are very similar as well. Now, with all that being said, there are equally great differences between the two GCC nations as well. This could be a possible future video idea. Let me know in the comments if you think that would be an interesting video to make. Alcohol is completely banned. While alcohol is restricted, it is not universally banned, like in Kuwait or the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The legal drinking age is 21, and it's important to be aware that alcoholic beverages must only be consumed within the premises on which they were purchased. During the holy month of Ramadan, you'll notice that the regulations around alcohol service is much more restricted out of respect for the significant time. It's dangerously hot all year round. Summers are intensely hot and humid from June to October, with July and August being the hottest and most humid months of the year, with temperatures ranging from 40 degrees Celsius to 48 degrees Celsius during the day, and humidities ranging from 50% to 80%. But from roughly November to March, the weather is often mild and pleasant, with temperatures dropping as low as 14 degrees at night and 20 degrees during the day in January. And from April to May, you will start feeling a change in the temperatures again. In Qatar, foreigners can't own property. In designated areas such as the Pearl Qatar and Lusail, foreigners can buy property under certain rules, such as under full ownership or 99-year usufruct rights. Key rules include investing at least 730,000 riyals for residency eligibility, paying a 0.25% registration fee, and registering with the Ministry of Justice. No local sponsor is required, and 100% foreign ownership is permitted in these zones. Public behavior rules are impossible for tourists. The expectations are generally straightforward. Respect local laws, dress reasonably, modestly in some contexts. Females are advised, for example, when going to a mall, not to wear spaghetti straps, and men should not be wearing any tank tops, and ideally you should not be wearing any shorts above the knees. And even though this is a dress code in many malls, many locals are still tolerant of expats or tourist behaviors, and you should definitely avoid public drunkenness or disruptive behavior. And if you follow these rules, you really enjoy your time in Qatar. Qatar only became popular because of the FIFA World Cup. The 2022 FIFA World Cup increased global visibility, but Qatar had already been influential through energy exports, aviation, diplomacy, and media. Qatar supplies approximately 20% of the world's liquefied natural gas, and as mentioned before, Hamad International is often ranked as one of the best airports in the world, and Qatar Airways is a world-renowned and award-winning luxury airline. Qatar has always been extremely active in diplomacy, such as brokering a US-Taliban peace deal in 2020, and acted as a key mediator in negotiating humanitarian pauses and prisoner exchanges between Israel and Hamas, And Al Jazeera is also a world-renowned news channel reaching over 430 million homes in over 150 countries. And finally, no one walks anywhere. Because of the climate and the urban layout, car use is high. But areas like Doha Corniche and the multitude of amazing parks, some of which I've covered in my channel, and pedestrian zones are heavily used. And even during summer months when the temperature really gets hot, early mornings and late evenings you will always find someone walking or jogging in these areas. And that's my 10 myths versus realities about living in Qatar. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this in the future. And I will see you in the next video.